Man, I got a lot of great comments talking about those cats. And you know me, man. Whenever something sticks out to me, man, I have to address it. And one of the things that someone said, a guy said, he said that he understands about how cats have the ability to interfere with your timelines because yes, they can absolutely see you on every timeline. But he said this must occur to me every day, at least 10 times a day, because 10 times a day I get stopped by cats. And man, this is something that we definitely gonna talk about, man, because I guess it's that time. Hey, yo, peace, peace. This is your man L. Judge coming right back at you with some of that real talk real fast. Now, if you can, make sure you hit like, leave a comment, hit repost. It helps your boy out. It truly does. Now, we're going to talk about these doggone cats. Yeah, ain't that something? Doggone cats. I might have to slip the dog information in on us. But anyway, cats, man, like I was saying earlier, they hypersensitive. And they have the ability to basically tap into subtle energies. Now, the young man who said that he was being approached 10 times a day and being stopped and delayed by cats 10 times a day, hear me out. Like I said, they have the ability to do the job of the Adjustment Bureau, to sit back and to stall you and to throw your timing off so that you won't go end up in some sort of disagreeable event. But sometimes cats have the ability to, I'm trying to figure out a fair word to say. Because a common thing for me to say is cats have the ability to absorb energies from you, which is a sense. But it's not just that they're absorbing the energy, they are adjusting your energies. Because they're looking not just at you, they're looking at your electromagnetic field, and they're able to read each timeline within your electromagnetic field. They could also see the slight tensions in your body, which helps them read the doggone turbulence that you may have in your electromagnetic field. Now, these cats, when they see that you are full of turbulence, that you see that you're full of chaos, you're not focused, you may have anger issues, you may have depression within your electromagnetic field. When they see that, if they get a chance and they can get close to you, they'll come to you and they'll do that little purring thing. Now that purring thing, it hits at a frequency between let me go into this hive mind, between 25 and 125 hertz, which gives them the ability to heal. Those are the hertz of the healing tone. I got it. I got that. Okay, yeah. So they come and they would do that around you, and what they're doing is they're manipulating your electromagnetic field. So if you are having problems and you're going through depression, you're going through addiction, you're going through all kinds of different turbulence, and you're being tapped in by cats every day, 10 times a day, those cats are constantly trying to cleanse your spirit, bro. That's the simplest way I could say that. Man, look, when those cats, when I said that they can see your different timelines, when they look and see your spirit, they can see what's occurring. If you turn left, if you turn right, they can tell what's going to happen in your future, and they can tell exactly what you've been through in your past. These cats, man, they're not just regular animals. Now, cats and dogs, they both have that same ability. A dog has the ability to absorb your spiritual wounds. This is why, man, if you're going through a lot and your dog may come close to you, and he gets close because your dog can feel when you're going through it. He'll go through it, and then he'll sit back and he'll absorb that energy. And then he'll take in so much from you that, man, your dog, he might go and be asleep for a whole day. And you be like, well, what's wrong with you? You all right? And it's not that he's sick or anything. It's just that he took a lot of that stress up out of you, and he's pushing it away. Now, dogs, just like cats, they are low to the ground. Any creature that is this low to the ground has the ability to manipulate with the Earth's magnetic fields. What does that mean? It means that they have the ability to take whatever energy that was coming off of you and ground themselves out and push that energy out. But if you have a dog and you're not letting your dog go outside every day, and that dog has been healing you and taking that stress up off of you, and you're not taking that dog outside, that energy gets stagnant, and that dog has to deal with it in the house. But dogs, just like cats, they have the ability to know where certain, how would I say this, certain high-powered energy points, they know where they are in your house. This is why dogs, man, you did go somewhere, they'll be looking for a spot in your house. They'll be looking around, they'll be looking, and they'll find a spot, and then they'll do like this here. Bam! And then they'll lay it down. They found that doggone portal. Or should I say they found that doggone sensitive spot within your house. That spot where that dog took a rest at is a good ass spot for you to do your meditation. Now that's the same thing for cats. Cats, they know how to find those portals in your house. And they'll find those spots and they'll sleep with them. But most people, the cat usually wants to be around the person at nighttime when they're sleeping, especially the people who have trauma within them. Because that trauma is in your spirit, and when you have dreams, it's going to show up in your dreams. And some of the characters that you can create within your dreams will come to torture you, and those cats will be like, hey, no, not tonight. That cat will come, it's going to want to sit by your chest, it's going to sit on the edge of your bed, or it's going to be in that room and it's going to be watching. Come on, not tonight. You're not messing with my people tonight. Man, it's good to have animals around you. Whenever we be doing our spiritual works, you know what I'm saying? It's good to have a cat around you because that cat can see those energies that you cannot see. And again, whenever a disagreeable person or someone who has disagreeable things going on in their life, that cat sees that in that person's spirit. And not only that, that cat will avoid some people who are unstable. Especially if you're a spiritual person and you put in spiritual work and you do not ground and you have become a spiritual open door to all kinds of energies, that cat often will not want to be bothered with you. One, it knows that you don't know what you're doing. And if it clears you out right now, you're just going to go and do it again and open up the door again. So it's like, you know what? That person is a waste. It won't even deal with you. But getting back to those dogs, man. You know, I love animals, period. But getting back to the dogs, take your dogs outside for a walk. If you are going through depression and you're going through all kinds of stuff, don't just have a dog that's just sitting around in the house and then you just letting the dog just go outside to use the restroom and then come back in. Take your dog for a walk. Your dog needs that. It's kind of like how we use sage and stuff like that, but they have the natural ability to ground out. They'll sit back and go outside, man, and they're rolling that grass. They'll find their spots. Treat your dogs kindly because, man, they're doing more than just keeping you company. Those dogs and those cats, they're protecting your spirit. So respect them. And if you have a way to build a cat cage or something outside for your cat so your cat can get some outside air and interact with the earth, do it. But anyway, this is your man, L. Judge. Peace and blessings, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.